Everyone says you need a high-end 3D printer for props like this. And you know what? They are expensive, they are slow, and I don't own one. But I do have this, an entry-level laser cutter. So today we are turning flat sheets of MDF into Beskar. This is the way. But how can we turn basically wooden pancakes into a 3D shape? Well, the secret is a software called Slicer for Fusion 360. That's what I've used. So first I found a 3D image of the helmet. Then Slicer takes this complex 3D model and turns into, well, a galactic croissant. So these are MDF sheets, and when they're stuck together using Slicer, you can recreate the shape of the helmet. MDF's cheap and it sends very easily. This is good because I'm about to do a lot of sanding. And now the fun part. We are going to glue all the slices together. It's gonna be messy, meditative, and mildly toxic. No glue. Yes, glue! One of the good things with working with MDF is that even if it's not perfectly aligned at the end, it doesn't really make any huge difference because you can just use sandpaper or a file and it will be just correcting the imperfections. And then we will anyway cover it with a lot of plaster or yeah, something like that. It's okay. Have fun. A little head, almost. Okay, number 39. And here we have already a shape of the head. We just need the upper levels. I see already what I did wrong, but it doesn't really matter to be honest. That's something that could be fixed later on. So, but we have the shape of the head. And now, the final piece. This one! Number 50, the top of the head. I'm not really happy with the ears because they're not really consistent and I have been a little bit sloppy with alignment, but I will try to file it down and try to reshape it with some clay or something. And here is where it gets real. Feel, sand, cry, repeat. This is the way. I'm going to use this spray putty. I don't know, to be honest, if it's gonna work, but I'm kind of lazy, so I will start with a spray putty and see what it gets.
I am such a noob. I should know better.
I am such a noob. I should know better. But I wanted to try anyway. So the problem with the spray putty is that it's made for smaller adjustment, not big holes like or spaces like this one. So I need to use something else. That's why I brought the foot filler. No, not the foot filler. The wood filler. The first coat has been applied. Now we have just to wait until it's dry, and then it will be time for a tedious job, which is sanding and then sanding and then sanding and then maybe we can use the spray putty. We need one more, at least one more coat of wood filler. And now, finally, I'm done with filling and sanding. I hope so. I'm done with filling and sanding. I've been filling, sanding, painting as well. And actually the black paint allowed me to see all those tiny imperfections. And it was much easier to apply more wood filler and then just continue with the never-ending job of sanding. So I actually thought I can use some Eva foam, some pieces that could be used then here or just to make the ears with the tiny pieces like this. So I think I will give it a try. I will paint in black one more time, whole black, and then just gluing those Eva foam parts, and then we will start finally painting, and probably the project will be done by then. The ears are gone, as you can see here and here. So the head is quite flat, and now it's time to glue the new parts. So the eyebrow, the new ears with Eva foam. Well, it turned out to be not as bad as I feared. The glossy varnish has done its job, and despite the smell, the workshop is still okay. I can still use it, and yeah, I am pretty satisfied with the result. Now I want to weather a little bit. I borrowed my son's Citadel colors, So I have some muddy colors, some dark gray, so I don't know, I will make some mixture and then using 2 dry brushes and 1 fine brush. And now we reach the end of this project. Is it perfect? No. Was it fun? Yeah. So we turn MDF sheets into these. Is it Beskar? No, but it will take me to the outer rim anyway. If you want me to couple this creation with a full body Beskar armor, let me know in the comments. This is the way.
Good news, buddy. I finally finished your helmet. Bad news? It's 100% flammable. Look, I know you want the shiny stuff, but Beskar is expensive, and laser cutter doesn't do metal. And hey, look at the weathering! It looks like you just came out of a great dragon or something. Plus, if you lose it, I can still print another one in 20 minutes.